And getting my freshly clean quilt out of the dryer, which is awesome. I got sushis here. Oh yeah, channeling Sushi Boy, the comic I came up with. How's it going, Gypsy? Oh, so good. Shrimp roll. Oh my god, it's so spicy with wasabi. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna send a request to my friend and see if she comes on here, the one I was just talking to. We can figure it out. How do I do this? Oh, you breathe. Let's see here. If I can do this. I'm sorry I'm late. Got Dragon Ball on here. Super. It's pretty good from what I've seen. Google Hangouts. It's not working like I want it to. I need a plug-in. I know where to go. Oh my email. I can get it to work. Alright, I just sent it to her. It should come up, hopefully. I hope you guys had a good week. Got that Snapper comic going, which was awesome. Pretty awesome. Couldn't believe it. Can't figure out how to shut this off. Awesome. Alright, cool. Hey, Maniko, how's it going? Eating sushi, watching Dragon Ball Super, and freshly washed bedding, messing up the live. It just disappeared. That's awesome. Now all the screen is highlighted because I got sushi guts on my hand. Oh, I know. I see that. Funny. I haven't seen Magical Girls. What? Shit. Funny. I'm trying to set this up correct. Yeah, don't mind the mess. There's actually books up there and stuff. I've been working on my room, going through it and cleaning it. And then, oh, there's the old Randy Savage picture behind there. See him? He's still there. It moved because I made up my bed. Funny. There, now he's gone. Poor Randy. I wipe my glasses off. I got dust on them. Now, just during the day, dust up from dusting my room. I sprayed PB Blaster on him in the garage, which is funny. Let's see here. Let's eat these things. I got the shrimp roll. I think the people that made it, they just stared at me. What did you think of them? Awesome. It's going to fall right into the computer. Guacamole. Wasabi. It's got sauce on it too. I don't know if you can see that, like a spicy sauce on there. Local grocery store makes it. They got a sushi market. Good. Uh-oh. Think I'm nasty. Look what I'm eating now. Sushi. And there it goes. I knew it fall on the computer. Awesome. I'm doing really well. Oh, a bit. No, no. Swipe it off with tissues. I was making ghosts with one time on this live. That's good. Well, it's nasty when it falls on your laptop when you're shooting live. I laid out a trap and you charged right into it. You were supposed to be my quarry! It turns out you were the quarry all along. Good stuff. How you been, the king? Still playing the basketball? I'll never get over that video. That was funny. I got that Snapper comment going. I'm so excited. It's really hard to eat. Snow's back on the ground now. Forgive me if I don't joke too much, and this is going to be serious a bit. I'll try and joke. Hold on. No more. What a truly beautiful sight to behold. Nothing can stop you. This is hardly the time or place. I thought for certain she'd be out of the ring. Power of Love, isn't that like a Van Halen song? Not Van Halen. Hot for teacher. I used to get in trouble thinking that's my hot teacher. Damn. She would like she wore a skirt and I would try to flirt and things would happen, and then there was that case of the teacher sleeping with a 13-year-old boy that went during the 90s or something. That was a big deal. She went later on. He got out of jail and she married him. They had kids together. So there's happy endings. I gotta stop. Well, they even made a joke about them in South Park, like with Ike Stan's brother and his preschool teacher or something. There's so much weird shit that goes on in the world. I think that sushi did something to me. I don't know. Fried my brain. I had salmon. We had the little samples and stuff today at the grocery store. I went and got this. They got sausage and sauerkraut or something. I don't mind sauerkraut. I used to eat Reuben sandwiches of sauerkraut and corned beef. I thought those were the best. Reuben sandwich is my favorite. I don't know. I don't know where I had my first Reuben. I forget. That looks like the teapot from Beauty and the Beast fighting in this, if I must say, that pink thing. I finished the Winnie the Pooh movie out on Netflix, Finding Christopher Robin or something. It was great, so I'll probably watch the live action Beauty and the Beast next. I had the VHS tape when I was young. Shows you how old I am. Freaking plastic VHS tapes, and then moving on to the recording shows on DVD recorders, and which is really cool. They had rewritable discs that you can erase and re-record on. Those are more expensive though. Oh shit. Figure that would be more healthier than those goldfish crackers. So that's where they're from. I had to look up Pretty Cure an anime. I gotta look that up. There's more anime than you could probably ever watch in a lifetime unless you're over in Japan or something, because they show it every day. It's a daily activity over in Japan, but we get it once a week here. We're lucky, unless you go like the Crunchyroll or something. They're calling it cartoons. The town guy called it a cartoon, but it's really not a cartoon. This is anime. And cartoon over here is like kind of like what a Adventure Time or a Clarence or a regular show and Steven Universe. That's kind of what cartoon is. This is more elaborate to it. More colorful, more try. Oh, I heard the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure song as I was picking up the sushi in the store. It's like, oh my god, that Savage Garden song. Like, ooh, I want you. Don't know if I need you, but I'm going to find out. I even used that for some of my YouTube videos. Looking to get in trouble. It was a remix. Oh, God. This is pretty cool. There's another Dragon Ball series, too, after this that they started. I wonder if they're going to show it on here. I don't know what it's called. I heard about it. Right. I don't know what should I say. God, I was talking about I did a whole bit about my ass in my last video about I like to give a shout out to Walmart pants because it looks like I have no ass. My God. Time to run with the next generation of ninjas. Boruto's up next. Now I could eat like 20 pieces or 60 pieces of sushi. I tell you guys, it's a lot of fun. I'm gonna try and work on more snappers and get them completed before the spring. I want to put the deck on that thing and finish button up little odds and ends on it. I gotta drill a hole on the other side because I can't get the drill there because the engine's there, but drill a hole so, or maybe I just won't, so the push button cover, the side cover for the snapper stays there. Damn, I'm so hungry. I need a fistful of those goldfish crackers. Did really good. There's a nice gray stain on the computer now. How nice. That's awesome. Just love Pawn Stars or that hardcore Pawn when they bring in. Uh-oh, my computer wants me to talk to it. They bring in laptops covered in Cheeto grease and stuff. Wow, they give you 8 pieces of shrimp. That's a lot of shrimp. Could wolf that down in 5 minutes. There's so much great anime out there. I do love the Pooh Bear movie. Kind of made me tear up a bit because I loved that when I was little. I was going through old pictures and found like a picture of a Winnie the Pooh puzzle I was putting together, a hat or something in the picture when I was little. Want to feel strong? Bring on the cold. That goes for hair too. New Fructis Grow Strong Fortified Shampoo. Icy menthol invigorates hair with a jolt of cool. Feel the strength. Feel the power of cold. Now I gotta put menthol in your shampoo and cigarettes. It's not good enough. I'm kidding. Saw a guy walking by with a pizza at the wall. I just wanted to follow his ass and see where that pizza was going because I wanted the pizza. Oh, there's a room with nobody in it. There's pizza there. I'm sorry. Thought no one wanted it. It was pizza there. Yeah, I don't want to say too much. I used to ask my girlfriends to show me their pizza. This is just a stupid joke. But you can't talk like that to people. But you know what I mean? What the hell did I just say? That Us movie looks really good, though. It looks really freaky. I don't know why they got bunny rabbits in the picture there. That doesn't make much sense.
Dogs bring out the good in us. Pedigree brings out the good in them.
Pedigree's really good food, though. For doggy. Oh, they got a butter grease steak. Just look at this melted butter right on the steak. Oh, yeah, stick a whole stick of butter, wrap it up into the steak, and eat it like a hamburger. Just get 2 pieces of steak and put butter between there. Oh, it'd be so awesomely good. A freaking butter steak. Gypsy, you still here? Oh, Dragon Ball Super over already. I might run down the stairs, get a bowl of cereals. We don't know. We don't know. Alright, here we go. Bruto, what's he gonna do tonight? Is he gonna join the workforce and work at the lawnmower shop? You'll never know. Oh, this is where she was looking for her father, wasn't it?
Whatever you do, don't take your eyes off of her.
Yes, Father.
You'd better behave yourself. You're not a Uchiha blood, but we can still use you. At this point, that's the only good reason I have for letting you live.
God, that guy's lazy, just laying in bed.
You weren't afraid of holding back, were you?
It's because you tried to kill my husband and my child. Not to mention my close lifelong friends. Listen, that child needs immediate medical attention, or he could die. I can help. I'm sure you don't want to lose your child.
My child. Don't misunderstand. These children are clones.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So the Pretty Cure was the series that was with Power Rangers, or did the fight scenes? Because I know the clips that American Power Rangers are from another show entirely of itself, like with the monsters and stuff. I grew up with the Power Rangers in the 90s. I actually loved that. I thought Kimberly was cute back then.
Stop it!
I watched The Good Doctor. That's a pretty good show with the guy that was in the Bates Motel. It shows what a good actor that he is. He can go from playing Norman Bates to a guy with autism. Does really well. This Boruto's shaping up to be a good series. I learned not to say too much and actually watch what's going on here. And talk about it more with you guys and telling dirty jokes or talking about lawnmowers and stuff. I mean, it's the whole point of doing these lives is not only for that, but not really for that. But you know what I mean? Talk more about the anime and stuff that's going on. I'm going to turn it up. Actually hear it over my mouth. I love how they did that. Sounded like a Vegas type of thing there. Or Times Square with all the lights and stuff and the anime theme. I wish they'd bring back One Piece. I don't know, but I heard something on Facebook. I saw something they might do a One Piece live action series on Netflix. I would totally love that.
He told me that he had a feeling that the enemy could be connected to Orochimaru this time.
Who is that?
Oh god, I got potato chips downstairs. Yes, I bought potato chips even with the high blood pressure. They're going to tuna sandwiches and stuff I was gonna make the next day. Oh god. Damn her, why is she eating chips? I want chips. I crave salt. I don't mean to say that about the little girl in the show, but I'm hungry.
So then, you think that Sarada's mom was taken to this Orochimaru guy's place?
Those are like really good chips, like the ones they got in Japan with all sorts of flavors, like what they call what's it called? Calamari or something. I know they got calamari chips over there, like fried octopus flavor. I love to try those.
Be helpful to find out all that we can from Orochimaru. Let's head over to his research lab.
Wait, Dad!
They got wasabi potato chips over there too. I'll bet those are so good. Wait a minute. I never got to have them. I think they had wasabi ruffles or wasabi Doritos or something. Hot wasabi Doritos. I think they had those.
Emotions will only get in the way of the mission.
I went to get those and they were gone.
Here, it's all I have left, but take these lightly salted chips. This totally heavy mood.
Lightly salted. See, she knows I want the chips. Tell me it's not possible to go to the anime world.
You're my delicate hearted blast. Cho-cho.
All right, let's go.
I did some digging. There's actually people that see anime characters. I don't know if it's like
Remember, they came out
hallucination or it's just
so I think it'll be safer if we all
dreaming while awake or something. Like you see him in the mirror, see him. You know what I mean? There's like you see what you enjoy most in life.
We might run into the people who were in the photo.
My phone just ding. I wonder what it was.
It's decided then.
Oh yeah.
All of us will set out at daybreak.
One of my friends is getting trees chopped down and stuff, and I had a dream about trees falling down and stuff. Like there's all around me, there's freaking trees just falling down and making noise. And I'm like, this is what I dream about. Because I saw the big logs from the trees, and I mean, you're always worried trees are gonna fall in your house or stuff because you got like a big tree around you or something.
The body of every living creature decomposes in time. But despite that fact, genes survive forever without changed reproductive cells and progeny.
Then there's some neighbors you don't like. You wish a tree would fall in their house. No, I'm kidding. No, that's not a good thing to wish for. No, even your worst enemy don't want them to be hurt or something. Because there may be some latent good in them. Just like the shows, just like Goku, they always turn people that tried to fight him that were bad into his friends and good people. There's like a meme with Vegeta and Piccolo. They're like fishing, and Piccolo says to Vegeta, "Did Goku fight you and make you his friend too?" And he's like, "Yeah."
Always hybridize to generate even stronger beings. That is evolution.
That's nonsense.
I try to make friends out of my bullies, try to make them laugh and stuff. That's why when trolls come in here, I can out troll them unless they say something really terrible that gets to me. That guy's cool. You know those jokes and those dirty jokes, things I make? I feel like crying later after saying that shit. Because sometimes I rewatch the lives like, oh my god, I said that. Like, wow.
And carry out the wishes of Itachi Uchiha.
He's getting a surgery. He's getting a. I shouldn't say it. I should say it. He's getting a free insurance or something like the guy in Canada. I don't want to say what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Donald Trump insurance. Because Donald Trump says something about it that Stephen Colbert was talking about, like the cost of taking care of the poor is too much, and we're gonna lose our healthcare system or something. Oh my god! Apparently, it's not too much for Canada and England. You can walk right into a doctor in Canada and England and walk out, and it's a free healthcare. You're okay.
Don't worry, Sasuke will take the lead from here.
I like how the Orville turned out, how the robot's good on there, but it spoiled it for you guys. The Orville's on for 2 weeks, sadly. And Family Guy, Seth MacFarlane keeps putting the Orville ship on his show. It's funny. He loves Star Trek. Yeah, I remember I told you that last week where I showed you the Star Trek.
For your information, this isn't exactly the kind of place you bring kids for a field trip. The Hokage?
Yeah, I thought my friend was going to join me, this girl I know. She must have had something to do. Probably hanging out with her boyfriend or something. We're just friends. I mean, you can be friends with girls. Girls, like, have guy friends, too. Like, they just have someone to get advice from and stuff. I'm good to talk to.
Oh my goodness, we have a most unusual visitor. Orochimaru.
We have the new visitor. The mug root beer and the shoulder blade itch, man. If I can even frickin' reach it, God, it hurts. I should get some baby carrots, some ranch dressing or something to eat. I wonder what I could itch that with. This'll work. Oh, God. Yeah, I know it's hard being friends with a girl too. Feelings develop. It's like that with my female friends too. We joke around and nothing happens though. You can't make someone cheat on somebody because it's not right. Oh, God. Back itches, man. Well, there's like two different kinds of kissing. There's friendly kissing, where you like kiss somebody on both cheeks, and then there's like like that or something. There's kissing is used to be more like it was a grading and stuff. It was not necessarily a sexual thing. No, I mean you kiss your kids goodnight, you kiss your sister goodnight, or your mother, grandmother, and stuff. Like you're little or something, your mother or grandmother comes and tucks you in, or even your father gives you a kiss, sleep and stuff. I mean, kissing is not necessarily sexual. That Spider-Man movie was so good. Someone bootlegged it right on the Facebook, and I watched it that night. Oh, I loved that Spider-Man movie. I missed the beginning of it. Hunter and Hunter? Oh, let me see. Yeah, it's at 2 a.m. I believe it's right after JoJo's. I try to watch Hunter and Hunter. I missed a lot of it running my mouth when it was on earlier during the show. Those Pop-Tarts are so good. Oh my God, they're going to steal my idea. Pop-Tart cereal. That's going to be a thing. They need to make Pop-Tart cereal. Oh, I mean, it's so cool. Like little bite-sized Pop-Tart things with like strawberry filling in them or something. That would be so cool. Oh my God, I got a box of Pop-Tarts. I should call them up and ask them. Shit, I could be making. I could be an idea company. Ideas like remember the tortilla Doritos. There's something wrong with my cam. It's getting foggy. I'm trying to fix it. I remember the tortilla goldfish crackers from Ranch. I thought of that. They can make those. I even mentioned on the live before I got them. Is their hair? It's weird because I can't really eat Doritos anymore because my high blood pressure. I can eat Dorito once in a while though. I hope you guys can see me okay. The cam's not the best. What can you do? I don't have a mic. My name is Mike, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that. Other than Bleach. Some of you may know my last name. Some of you may not. And if you do, don't say it out here. The Ants Monster arcs on Netflix. That's interesting. I'm just making a joke.
You should know me better than that by now. So why don't you stop beating around the bush and tell me the reason you're here?
He's a lot different from what I imagined. I know, me too. And
Netflix has got a selection of yeah, I know you do. Last names with a B. But I might have said it on here before. Oh yeah, most of you guys do know the name because it used to be on the bit strips. Okay, so I guess it don't matter, or the comic strips. Yep, it's the same name as the bald one. Oops, I said it. the famous actors or something like the guy that plays Donald Trump on Saturday Night Live. I may or may not be related to them. I don't know. I don't know. And my mother never told me I was, so I'm assuming I'm not. Although their mother lives close by to me in another few towns over.
His right arm came from Sheen.
And Alec Baldwin used to do a commercial for one of the grocery stores I go to in the area. So the Baldwin brothers are actually from this area that I'm in. I'm not shitting you. I have no reason to lie.
What do you mean never disappears? So what happens when you're all done with
What's going on with Naruto?
the only
Damn, my bedding's still wet in spots. I tried to dry it. It's big. It's a big bed. I'm gonna freeze.
Humans are much more simple than you think they are. Practically every one of us is The reason why your daughter looks like you is because your genes were passed on to her. Everything about her is simply data that was recorded into her genes.
Jeez.
Damn, I tried to get in a girl's jeans once. Oh god, it's a terrible joke. I gotta stop. Oh, the pants joke. Like I tried to get to her pants, so I left her pants at her house, and then I tried to get a new pair of pants at Walmart. That had my size of the pants, so I had to wear her pants. She was the same size as me. And the theory of the traveling pants.
What are you going to tell us where he is? My word, such one-sided questioning. It's surprising to see how
That was actually a good movie. I want to see the new Mamma Mia movie. I think I may have seen parts of it.
It would be of great benefit to me too.
There's so much shit. There's so many good movies, I tell you. Not shit, but good, really great movies.
Right, Naruto. How is the child?
Really great movies.
Yeah. The kid seems to be doing very well.
Naruto, what you doing, Harperuto?
I'd be happy to explain more.
That's an idea. I could put stone tile on my wall, make it look like Naruto or something.
You guys are my dad's partners.
I gotta stop, Gypsy. I'm sorry. There could be women on here watching. Make it to be normal as possible. Although it may be hard with the bipolars. This looks really nice. Look at this freaking hair receding there. I'm gonna fix that really quick. There, looks better, don't it?
Do me one other thing.
Sort of. Oh, it's hell to be bald. You've seen the bald spot in the video, sadly. It's in the back of me when I'm riding the mower, or the, yeah, freaking uncle. My poor uncle was bald too. He got bald in his 20s, and so did I. I don't know if there's a fix for baldness. I mean, they do surgery where they cut part of your hair and put it in there or something. I don't know what they do. Got a way to make it grow or something.
All right, then. We'll compare the genes that we harvested from you with the genes from Karin's.
All right, let's see what's going on. They're combining genes. They're combining their genes on Naruto. Oh, they're doing a DNA test. I say that's what they're doing to see who's who. Oh, they're gonna have anime characters in Mori.
It looks like you're a perfect match. Karin is definitely your mom.
Oh shit.
Your dad and I, our feelings connect us to each other. So don't worry.
Well, your glasses are similar.
So sad.
Anyway, I better go.
How sad this is.
Damn it. I kind of feel like I did something that I shouldn't have done.
It's too late now. Ever since the old days, you guys have always had a way of messing things up. You are an idiot.
It's all Sasuke's fault. I mean, didn't you know about this?
Of course I didn't know about it. How could Sasuke be such a bastard?
Well, you can take it from here.
Hey, Sugatsu, wait! Hey there. Sorry.
Naruto's a class act. I bet so's the voice actor too.
You lied to me, Lord Seven. Why should I do it when worst case someone would have just found out?
No more soda.
I'm done with all of you deceiving me my entire life.
This used to be outside the package in the sushi. It's sushi ginger. I used to love to eat it, but I don't want to eat it when it's in the package. Just look. So I served the little goobery, watery things in there. The wasabi I trust, because that's no different than a ketchup packet. There's also what's this stuff? Soy sauce. I don't know why I want to eat soy sauce on sushi. Maybe some people like that, but I'd rather just have it with wasabi.
You think it has nothing to do with me, huh? Well, I'm sorry. That's not how it works. I've told Boruto the same thing as well.
I smell
Tell
like
him as
fish.
well. To a Hokage, every person in the village is family.
I wish Hime did exist, but she don't, sadly. I mean, the person that I
That's just a convenient.
designed her after is real, but I don't know the person really.
So much. He forgot
That's
when
another
he was
story.
best
I'll probably never tell.
Mom,
Jeez.
she's been lying to me the entire time. How could she?
My knee hurts, man.
No, I'm not even blood related.
I did really good cleaning my room so
I
far.
finally need to face the fact that none
Got
of
some
this is what I thought
some
it
of my
was.
old YouTube computers in here that crashed.
So don't tell me that you understand. You can't understand what it is I'm
Oh my god.
We are
You
not.
thought of one, Gypsy. I gotta stop. Yeah. If she smells like a trout, you're gonna pout. If you
So that's it, huh? That's how you describe your bond with your
if you
mother?
I can't say anymore. I thought of one. I don't want to say it. It's so bad.
It's something much stronger.
Tell me, what is it?
If you're in the back seat of the car, you're gonna go far.
That's all you really need. Nothing more. So check again. Do you have any feelings
I
of
gotta
love?
stop with that. I can think of some more of those. I really don't want to say them because it just makes me feel bad. If you got nice glasses, you can look at her asses.
When Daddy's coming back?
Some women have two asses.
Having very difficult work, so he's not able to come home just yet.
I'm gonna stop. I know how to say butt in sign language. I probably shouldn't say it. It's how it looks anyways. It's this. That's basically butt. That's basically this. I circle like that. I'm terrible.
You might not be able to understand right now, but I know one thing.
This means sorry, because I'm going to be really sorry for saying that later.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She was cute as a little girl.
I can't help it.
I hope I have a daughter someday before I die, or a son. Maybe I'll meet somebody that has kids. I don't know if I do meet somebody. I don't still be into the YouTube thing.
I was just remembering something even better.
I talked to a guy that was getting my deli meat today. He didn't know what Snapchat or YouTube was. I'm like, oh man. It's like I'm like on YouTube trying to get famous. Like, I don't want to be famous. I said, oh God. I'm like, oh, thanks to the meat man, meat man. Wow, Naruto got tall. They made him boss. Your virus subscription is ended. Thank you, new computer, for giving me a 3-month protection.
It doesn't matter whether she's your real mom or even your fake mom. As long
If
as
you can't finish, you can't start.
That's all. That's what's real. Come on,
That's
let's go
alright.
rescue her.
That means nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, there you are.
I like how they run. It's so cool. They like run like this with their arms out like that on Naruto.
Sasuke! Listen, there's something we need to discuss later.
What is it?
I said later. Right now, we need to rescue Sakura.
It's possible that she might be dead already.
Oh God, I had a thought. What's the redhead's name? Sakura? Maybe
But
her.
I do want to thank you for telling me where she is.
Wait a minute, would that be right? No, I thought Sakura could be a surrogate for that kid, but it wouldn't. She would be born different. She would have, like, you know what I mean? The genes of Sasuke and I can't even talk. I forget their names. It's been a while since I watched the series. Sasuke and Sakura. I love it. He's purple. It's so cool.
can take his Sharingan for myself. He doesn't deserve to carry on the Uchiha family.
Oh, look, he's got one of those old computers there from the 70s. How's it going, Johnny? You made it. So cool. Been in here before. There he goes, flying away to Purple Land. He's going to go hang out with Prince now. I just love how they use purple and violet stuff in anime. That wasabi made me thirsty. Look, it's the ship on Star Trek. Dun 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 dun. Repaired some old 2 PS2s. That's cool. My friend wants you to repair their PS3. I don't know how to repair it. It's no longer reading discs anymore. I thought of like a head cleaner. I know those PS3s are no different than a computer. I think. I built computers before. I mean, the PS3's got to have like a motherboard, a video card or something, and then a CD-ROM. It's no different than a computer, is it? All it is like it has a hard drive too. All it is, it's going to be similar. And I can get into fixing those. Yeah. There's got to be videos on how to fix PS2s. If you get references in the future, I know maybe people can send their PS2s to you to fix and stuff. Or something. You can open up your own shop in the area, but yeah, laser or something. I don't know how the hell I fucked up the laser in my old CD player. I remember by playing with it. One of those Sony Discmans. I had a Sony Discman. That thing's probably worth a lot of money now because of nostalgia purposes. But I love my Sony Discman. I'd be listening to like Jimi Hendrix, AC/DC on the bus and stuff. Every time the boss would hit a bump, it would skip.
Every superhero has an origin story.
Oh, it's your 44th birthday. That's cool. I turned 40 in July, so we're about the same age. That's cool. I got that Stanford comic going. I'm not sure if you watch those videos. Pretty awesome. It works. Oh, God, my knee's killing me. I don't keep commenting on that. I ate sushi tonight. At, what's it called? Crab filled, or shrimp roll. Shrimp roll, spicy shrimp roll, basically. There's people that actually own the Happy Birthday song. So your birthday's before St. Patrick's Day. I had a few friends that are actually St. Patrick's Day. It's weird that St. Patrick's Day falls on a weekend, which is awesome because usually it's during the week. I didn't wear green. I'm sorry. Damn, I meant to write St. Patrick's Day live. I have a green shirt somewhere. I don't know. Oh, this is better. This is actually better. This is going to be a little bit kosher, but this is going to be terrible. We got enough of these kicking around. I don't know why. We try to do things sometimes and forget about it, fall asleep, or watch a video. But we're going to make a green tissue ghost for St. Patrick's Day. I forgot to. I was talking to my friend. I could have messed up this live. No, it's the 17th. It's tomorrow. Let me go to edit. If I can edit this thing. I don't want to mess up the video.
Yes, but also how to make real Southern butterfly shrimp. You gotta use buttery crackers for the crust. And final crunch.
Alright, let's see if I can edit this thing. Oh, won't let me edit it.
Let's get started. Welcome to UA High, the prestigious school that's turned out some of the world's greatest heroes. I'm running towards my dream of these halls, learning to overcome obstacles and save people with a smart.
And my watch is going off.
That's how I'll become the greatest hero.
We're gonna make a green tissue ghost for St. Patrick's Day. In a minute, and I'll update my title. If I had green beer, I'd drink it. I got brown piss water soda, I guess. Wasn't St. Patrick the basically like the drunken Santa Claus? I'm kidding, obviously. He drove like all the snakes out of something, isn't it the story? Drove all the snakes out of the bar so the Irish could drink. I gotta stop. I have friends that are Irish that would kick my ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. That's good. Someone had a crush on for years is Irish too. This girl I know. We'll get to that. And we still talk to this day. Where did I go?
When your muscle fibers are overused, they break and grow back tougher, thicker.
But where are my comments?
They improve the harder you push them, stronger after every workout. In other words, there's only one thing to do.
Shoot, I don't know where the comments are. YouTube has changed so much. And my dog farted. It's the last time I feed it sushi. Oh, come on, man. I can't get to the comments. Not the snapper comments, but actually the writings from you guys. Ooh, big explosion. Did I spell Patrick's Day? Drunken leprechaun. Let me see if I can call you April on here. I sent you something, didn't I? Let me try something here. See if you can find me on Google Hangouts, April. I'll send you a link to the video if that helps. I didn't even see you there. Jeez, this is hard. I don't know how to get people on here. Let's see. Let me go to Googly. Oh, man. All right, I see you now. Not in the same room as I am. I mean, you could be a figment of my imagination, but I'm sure you're not. I talk to you. Let me see. I don't know. Figments of imaginations. I think that's what got me in trouble. I took off on an attractor because that was a figment of my imagination. I sent you a thing on Google on your YouTube channel. I don't know if you got it. Let me see here if I can call you. I'm trying to call you. Is it working? I guess it don't work. Is it coming up? It must be your old YouTube channel, I think. You have 2 YouTube channels? I don't know. I tried to call you on the one I had in my Google Hangouts. Oh well, April, I tried. I gotta go find out where everything is. Check Gmail, April, and find me if you can. Oh God, I gotta. Oh, you have to download it because you got a new phone. Okay, I see. All right. Don't show anything if you know what I mean. Don't show too much of where you are, as of stalker people. Hey, sushis. Sushis. Yeah. Okay. I guess April's not going to be on here. I'm not even sure. That would have been nice. No. I just got a message she's going to bed or something. I think. Let me see what Zaylet said. Amazing people go to bed at night. That April girl, I known her. She's the one that found the engine for the Stamper comet for me.
The clinical my passed on to me is more than I deserve. And the Granger unit taught me how to use it in a way that wouldn't destroy my body.
I don't know what's going on with this thing. I can't mute it. Oh, I see where it's coming from. Alright, it's on here. Cool, we got 6 watching this. That's awesome. My live last week got 100 views, which is pretty cool. Really brightens my day, guys. Thanks so much. Or my night. I mean, is it possibly the bright in the night? I mean, it's pretty bright in my room. It is pretty bright. There's a cat girl out here. Cool.
Recovering from a disaster is providing for their physical needs as well as spiritual. This is a great opportunity. Let's make the most delicious curry in the world, everyone.
That's good.
Thank you, yeah. Use an explosion to like that. This is so beneath me. Too much.
Rely on others and you'll never learn to start a fire yourself. We should focus on acquiring new skills.
Here, let me.
Alright. This is what we're trying to do. Oh, wait, April comes on if I make a tissue ghost. I'm not even sure she's on here. Ah, what the hell, I'll make it. There's she got a cover. Let's see here. I think you really need to cover its head. Woo! That's nice. Alright, we're making a green tissue ghost for St. Patrick's Day. Poof it up a bit. Alright. I know I haven't used these tissues. They're just hanging around in case I have to blow my nose. Almost twisted its head off. That's what you get with cheap toilet paper. Damn, I twisted his head off. Oh, man.
Sorry, I followed your footsteps.
I need more.
I thought you might listen down.
Alright. I have allergies and stuff, guys. Just bear with me. I'll make a giant tissue ghost for you guys. Giant one. Alright.
All you want to do is show off. Get lost.
This will be for St. Patty's Day. A happy tissue ghost.
I was wondering.
I used to decorate tissues and put them in cups and stuff years ago. And I used to make like let's put a toilet tissue into a a cup and give it to people, like do flowers and stuff with tissues and stuff years ago. I forgot how to do that.
Everyone here's so crazy. Calling people stupid names.
Draw a shamrock on it.
Killing each other because of it.
It's kind of hard.
Focusing on their quirks. If they hadn't been
There.
showing off, they'd still be
What?
here.
Hey, that's the happy St. Patrick's Day tissue ghost. And my dog's like, this again? This is what we're doing? Look at it. Woo! Woo! No more. No more tissue ghost. Bye-bye, tissue ghost.
My friend refused to accept that. I looked for a miracle. He tried to use telekinesis and to fire, but it was no good.
Would anyone else like to come on the live? I mean, you can if you want.
So we might not be on the same page.
Just don't say anything too bad. I'll try not to.
Make life harder in so many ways.
Maybe future lives we can do joint stuff together. Or maybe now, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I thought my friend was coming on here, but I guess not.
I'll leave the curry.
Maybe she's downloading into her phone as we speak. Let's see if we got some emails on here. Oh, it's Bright Side and stuff. It's a good YouTube channel. Oh, I can't wait till Megaloboxing comes on. That's really good anime. Oh, it's 12/12, guys. Make a wish.
You should be worried that they can work, not that they can create. Hi, darling. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Get to work. Get to work. See, I could have been an actor.
I don't care. Just let me loose. I'm tough to stand by. Shut your mouth, you crazy bastard.
He said the F word. You hear that?
3 more people join the party. The League of Villains made a mistake going after them with a bunch of random thugs in the USJ. Better to use a small number of idiots. First thing we have to do is take away their sense of peace and show them their lives rest in our hands.
Yeah, man.
Every Saturday night at 11, Adult Swim is building you a better cartoon show. We call it Toonami.
There's probably more women gypsy that watch me. I don't know. I just gotta behave. I don't want to lose my female viewer seeing their jokes. I gotta prop up. My back's hurt me. That's better. Actually, looks like I'm sitting up. I should have got some freaking makeup on here like most actors wear. You know, it's in the HD movies, that they got the older movies, it's like the not wrestlers, but the wrestling in the brain. Looks like the actors are like wearing makeup and lipstick and stuff, even the men. That's what I'm saying. Megaloboxing, I just mentioned it. Cool. Well, I've been having trouble breathing, as you can tell. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, I'll probably be here until I get the old man cough. Like, yeah. Yeah, guys. Oh, Sort of Hard Line is coming up. I love that.
Tacoma FD. A new comedy from the 2 hottest Super Troopers.
Oh, what's this gonna be on?
Series premiere March 28th on True TV. Hey, how you doing? Phil.
They made a new Super Troopers movies, you know. Super Troopers movies, a new one.
Something well. That's not a real saying. Because around here, I wrote it. Just okay is not okay.
Ever hear the show The Mighty Boosh? They used to show that on Cartoon Network's Adult Swim. That shit was so funny. They had like a monkey or something, like an ape or something. It's an English show.
I didn't teach him this. Wow. Right? Is cheesy bacon fries? Oh, tremendous. I know. Crispy bacon is the best thing you ever had.
Oh, I see what's going on. The people on Facebook put that movie out on Facebook before it was out. That's awesome. Way to go, Facebook. What I do this week, work on lawnmowers, pine over people that I like that are unattainable. I'm kidding, of course. Half kidding. I got that stamper going. I went to the Y, swam a lot, exercise.
You traded it? My turn.
I said I'm gonna go to Walmart. I'll try to do another Walmart live again. I'm gonna pick up what the hell did I want at Walmart? I forget. Oh, it was a toggle switch or something. Or something else I needed.
How do you expect me to try this?
Turn the key and
Yeah.
it's automatic.
I don't know. That battery acts like it wants to work. That one I got with the weed eater mower, but I think the cold keeps killing the battery because it's really cold. Plus the battery's 4 years old. And still tastes that guacamole. You want drinking all that soda. It's just guacamole. The reason why I'm calling it guacamole is because on Bob's Burgers, Teddy thought the wasabi was guacamole and ate it and it was hot. That's pretty good. Pizza butt girls. Pizza butt. I meant to say Pizza Hut girls, and I said Pizza butt girls because they're talking about big asses or big pizza or something. Yeah, just blow, shut up, and be in the Air Force. Why not? It's a good thing. Then go to join the Space Force or something. I don't know. I'd probably puke if I went up in a jet, I tell you. I noticed in some of my videos got like 15, 20,000 views. Alright, enough of that. But I noticed some of my videos get a lot of views and others just kind of dwindle along, sadly. You guys like to see me weed whack my hill. Weed whacker for $10 in my area I wanted to get, but the guy doesn't get out of work to 4, sadly. If it was a mower, it'd be completely different to have him bring it, but I mean, we're not in Auburn, or we're not, I said where it was, but never mind about that. Well, we're not there, because we just go to the Y, we're not there till like 4 in the afternoon, sadly. That's when we come home and we have dinner and stuff. Yeah, Hunter vs. Hunter used to be on Sooner, sadly. I have some manga of Hunter vs. Hunter somewhere. It's older, like one of the first volumes, like the graphic novel manga. One of these days I'll show you my Sailor Moon VHS, my only one I have. I bought on accident because I thought it was like the whole. I didn't know much about anime series. I just kind of bought one just to have something.
And think about it. We believe All Might is one of the League's targets, so we can't have.
I bought it really for the cover art, I guess, on the tape.
Worse, that's what he gets for standing out so much. It seems like it's mostly for worse these days.
Oh my god, my head hurts.
All Might won't be here to help.
Did I tell you I hit my head putting in a dryer in the basement yesterday, or fixing the old one, or whatever I did? Yeah, I hit my head putting in a dryer in the basement. Oh my god, I hit it right on one of the beams in the basement. Oh, it hurts.
How much can we do?
Throbbing in pain now.
At least we get to be class A, right?
I don't get like a concussion or something. I don't think I do. I mean, it's been a while. I'm coherent talking to you.
Where I came from. Hey, you're not plus ultra yet. Right.
Whoa, Buffalo, you really good with that knife. It's weird.
What do you mean it's weird? How can you people be so damn bad at everything? Look at that. It's not blowing stuff up. I'm too tired for this.
It's cool. He's counting up food for them to eat.
Did you need All Might for a particular reason? You asked Mr. Aizawa about him. Yeah, I did. Because of Koda. Koda? Who's that? Huh? The boy that's over there. He's Mandalay's cousin's. Hold on. Where did he go? Probably to his hideout. He really doesn't like being around everyone. Anyway, Koda doesn't like heroes.
Wood burning for.
Quirks and everything.
They're what are they doing?
Talk to him, but I think I just made things worse.
They're smoking some food. It looks like with wood.
What would you say to him?
Ray's got smokers over there. Doesn't even use, sadly. Just has the need to buy something and just doesn't use it. I get like that too.
Sounds like a pretty irritating conversation. What matters are actions. You have to show him what you're trying to prove, right? If you're going to rely on words alone, then
They want my stamper mowers and a lot of those. Some of them are for sale.
doesn't matter near as much as what you actually do. So when I saw this timid, quirkless boy try to save a life, it inspired me to act too. Young man, you too can become a hero.
I don't fall asleep on this, guys. What can you do?
How can I, a stranger, say anything to him? I don't know what your goal is when it comes to this child, but it sounds to me like you shouldn't be sticking your nose in a delicate situation. We tend to cut to the heart of people's feelings. It can be annoying. Right. Sorry about that. You guys!
Wasn't I snoring on this thing one time?
I'll never make the best two if you stop now!
Perfect. We filled our bellies and cleaned the dishes. It's time for...
Not so fast. It pains me to say it.
I love Hunter versus Hunter. I mean, what am I saying? I love this one too. Hunter versus Hunter's great. I liked watching that at first. One Piece is one of my favorites. If I had time, I'd probably watch Fairy Tail. It's a little like One Piece.
Class B is going to start out as our sparers. When they're in place, Class A will leave in pairs every 3 minutes. There are tags with your...
One of these days, I just like to watch anime by myself and not do it live. Would you guys forgive me for that? Because I miss a lot of it just talking. It's just kind of hard, and I have to not only entertain you guys, but watch this, and it's kind of hard holding my attention span, thinking what to say, and then I talk, and I don't get to hear what's going on in this.
You're encouraging us to stoke our imaginations as we compete with each other, all while showing us more uses for our quirks in the process. As expected of you, eh?
Everyone promised you what your partner will be.
If we're in teams of two,
This is cool.
there are 20 of us, but 5 in extra lessons. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not sure on the names of these characters either.
Okay, let's try this.
Hit my name Bleach. That was one of my favorite animes. I really love that. Something about it was really special. And I was going through a lot at that, and I just needed something. And the Bleach anime got me really hooked. Where's the grape baby? Or the grape anime character.
Next team. That's you two kittens.
Oh, they do this stuff on a lot of animes. I remember when they go out into the forest and stuff. They even did this on Bleach before. Where they go out and scream and investigate stuff.
Look out for each other. One step at a time.
I wish they would renew Bleach again.
So far, you big creeper.
So like that anime ended. And Tight Kubo.
I thought they were tough.
Hey, smell that? I think there's something burning nearby.
Nothing. Now that you mention
No, it's just me and farting up sushi. I'm sorry, anime characters.
You got so scared, man.
It's poisonous.
Oh god, that's spooky.
Smell it.
You see that? Black smoke. Something that's set ablaze. Maybe a fire on the mountain.
Oh, these guys are badass. Freaking spooky.
It begins. Take them down. Those who believe they deserve the title hero. We, the Vanguard Action Squad, lead the villains.
Vanguard Action Squad is interesting. Yeah, it was just the one side of my head I smashed, not the whole thing. It was always like Tim Allen smashing his head on that pipe on that old home improvement show, one in the basement. Even the ending theme to this is really cute, though. I guess I won't joke too much tonight. I just want to be more kosher and that, right? It doesn't really get me anywhere seeing those weird, dirty jokes, though. Those innuendo stuff. Person that was helping me mod my channel come on here, saying weird, not really weird, but perverted stuff, and I just kind of went with it because it was kind of funny at the time, and I felt guilty about it later. I was watching a comedy special about Richard Pryor. I don't know if you millennials or know who he is. He was in movies with Gene Wilder years ago, and he was really funny. A lot of those comedy, some comedians make up stuff like for jokes, and other comedians, what they talk about was real. And Richard Pryor's comedy act was about what his real life was. Like he was a pimp. He lived at the cat house or something. And yeah, I said I wasn't going to say anything. What I'm getting at is he was like, you find this stuff funny, guy, don't you? I mean, this is hard for me to talk about. It's very traumatic. He told people to talk about the stuff that people are laughing at, and he knew what he was doing was funny. Then he get times where he would just feel bad and just like think, you think my life is funny? I'm living this stuff. It's not funny. You know what I mean? You say stuff, you feel guilty, you have a conscience. And when Richard Pryor's grandmother died, he always talked about his grandmother. He loved her so much. Took care of her, took care of him and stuff. They took care of each other. And when she died, he went off the deep end. He was dating I can't think of her name, but the Kardashians' mother, that older woman, that one that was with Bruce Jenner. And, Richard Pryor was dating her, and they broke up. And then his grandmother died. He started freebasing crack, which is sad. And then he was running out of the house. His hair was on fire or something, and something weird happened. But I don't really consider myself as a comedian. I mean, I'm funny. I'm not a professional comedian by any means, but it's a sad saying jokes and stuff and poking fun at life and people. It's awful, kind of. I always find the happiness or funniness and stuff like how the hell could Burger King sell chicken McNuggets for $1.50? I tell you a story. When I was like 12, I went to a store and tried to buy one chicken McNugget for 10 cents because I thought it was hilarious because they have things for like 10 cents each. I was like, I have a fucking dog. Can you just give me one? They're like, shit, dude, we'll just give you one. Get out. It was a hilarious thing. Because I didn't really like them. I just wanted one because I was hungry. They taste like shit. But after a while, they got to the nick of things, and things were good. And sadly, they don't have chicken McNuggets anymore. I know. I go there and I get potato wedges, and those things are really good. Like I said in my last video, most people want to live in the 70s or 80s. I love the 80s, but I didn't grow up in the 70s, although the music from the 70s and 80s is just awesome. I found myself mostly in the 90s. That's when I was most happy. When I was in high school, with the middle school, and there's a lot of friends, a lot of people, and I'll shut up. I want to watch sort of our line. What I'm saying is, I just long for my life before when I was in my 20s and stuff, or in my teens. It was so much fun back then. And you think about it, time moves so slowly. It's like it moves faster than the speed of time. It's like a crime, and you just gotta value your time, live every day like it's the last, or until you take your last breath. It's kind of some poetry I thought of. My mother said I should save all these haiku things I write, like put them in a book or something. I even wish I was immortal and I could just watch the sun burn and fade away and everything ends. And you think about it, there's even songs. Even Sia has a song where she's talking about loving someone till the end of time. I just hope I meet somebody or whoever I'm currently with. I'll tell you guys the truth. Technically, I don't have a girlfriend, but I do talk to girls that are friends, like friends. I consider them friends, and every girl I seem to meet has somebody. I want up staying friends with them.
That's correct.
But
do you know what the objective of this project
I'm
is?
happy in my life. I mean, I have you guys, have the anime, I got books, I got all sorts of projects in the garage. I keep looking for shit to buy, and I keep tormenting myself with it as I have money saved up. And I could get more projects, but there's enough in the garage where I can film for you guys for a while. There's 3 stampers. One's the one I was mowing with last year, but stuff I gotta do to it. It has the wrong size engine disc on there. And the engine disc that's supposed to be on there is on the engine in the back of the garage, and you might see every now and then. And the pulley size is different, and that's what's making the belt not shut off of the deck, so I gotta fix that.
Right. There are 2 approaches to developing an AI. The first is called top-down artificial intelligence.
I don't think I'll be getting any more projects for a while. Just be working on the stampers.
Enough to approach something close to true intelligence.
That's pretty much the gist.
That's why I was trying to do that one in the summer, or not the summer, the winter time, so I could get it done.
Even his research focused
I
on
might go out there tomorrow, put the deck on it, make a video, but it'll be cold. It's gonna be in the 20s. I don't even think I get the garage open.
True intelligence.
I missed a lot of this last week talking to you guys.
It's called bottom up. The human brain is an organ comprised of 100 billion
I love it. It's pink and purple. Just look onto that,
The
guys.
idea of bottom up is recreating the brain electronically and generating true intelligence in it.
But that would be impossible to do.
You're right, and until now it was. But with the soul translator, we can scan a human soul, or specifically the quantum field in brain cells we call the fluct light.
If you're wondering where we're going to put all the data of a human brain, stop wondering. We made the light quantum gate crystal, or light cube, to store all that good stuff on.
Theoretically, you could save a one-to-one copy of a floodlight.
That's correct. Although it's not a theory. We've already copied a human soul.
That was really cool. I like to do that. They always talked about like downloading your consciousness into a computer.
The human soul is complex. Sure, we can copy it, but there's a wide gap between it and a true AI. Iga, go on. Show our guests a demonstration.
Damn, you're sadistic. Is the sampling done yet? Yep, no problems. Looking good. Sweet. So why is it dark? I can't move. Oh, I know why. Let me out. The STL's glitching. Sorry, buddy. I can't log you out. Dude, what the hell? Let me out of here. Who are you? I don't recognize your voice. Takeru Higa. You know that. What? No way! I'm Higa!
Well, my TV just froze. I'm not sure if you guys are still here. So maybe I'm frozen in reality. Thank you, Time Warner. I'm real happy. Oh, that's really freaking nice. Is my internet still connected? It appears to be. Yep, he downloaded his own soul to the computer. It's freaking out, apparently, and I think my cable just went out. If it did, I'm shutting the live off. I'm sorry. Let's see if I can change the channel and come back. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, it just went offline. I missed what happened there. It froze, you bastards. Oh, man. Oh, froze on your end, too? All right. It looks like you froze for you guys, too. It's not just me. Apparently you got Spectrum, too, where you are. Maybe it froze for people on satellite, too. Yeah, it's back. I just flipped to the channel to see what it would do. The Hot Streak show, I didn't like it at first. I thought it was stupid, but it's growing on me because I think Justin Roiland from one of the guys that voiced Rick and Morty, the creator of Rick and Morty, voices Chubby Webbers, and it's kind of funny. Dunkin' Donuts. For me, Dunkin' Donuts, you're better off going to a mom and pop bakery. Your donuts are kind of shitty, but it's kind of good. Someone gave me Dunkin' Donut gift cards, which is awesome.
With instant acceleration, electric cars are more fun to drive and more affordable than ever.
I hate to say it, someday my riding mowers might be electric, my snappers. Because we might phase out dinosaur gas or dinosaur fuel. I love an electric scooter. That would be cool. I don't know if I would like I've never been to a bar. Well, not really. I went to the one at Holiday Inn. I used to go there and drink Pepsi. They would have free food if you bought drinks like shrimp and chicken wings and stuff. But then they saw how people would eat and not buy much beer, and they kind of lost money. So it was like they didn't really do that anymore. But they did have 10-cent wings, so you can buy wings for 10 cents. So that was pretty cool.
But hey, we're all in this together. Right, champ?
That was early 2000s. I don't know what it's like now. I don't know if I would want to meet anybody in a bar either. People go to bars and have one-night stands, and some people have meaningful relationships, though. There's a bar near me that had a fire or something. They're talking about so many couples and stuff met at those bars and stuff. That bar, I mean.
Just okay is not okay, especially when
I just don't want to become an alcoholic. I have enough problems as it is, guys. I'd rather spend my money that I would spend on the beer and stuff in the garage to work on. Yeah, I said it before. I'm in I advocate marijuana for medical purposes. Like if you got like cancer, like insomnia or anxiety or something wrong with you, where you need it, but not just Well, maybe to get high to make yourself feel better. Like if you're down or something to bring yourself up, but I don't know. It's kind of a touchy subject. How was Richard Pryor getting the crack? This was the 70s. Either he bought it basically. Basically he got it's still frozen in the same part as it was before. That's awesome. That's nice. Oh, they're gonna show the same Pizza Hut commercial. Maybe they know what I'm doing and screwing with me. I don't know. Maybe the Toonami people actually know I'm doing this. As crazy as that sounds. Richard Pryor got $2 million for some of his movies, which is unheard. Has got a lot of money back then. And past like pro wrestling and stuff back then, the wrestlers would get like free drugs and stuff because they're famous. I don't know. I love Richard Pryor. He's funny. There's a lot of great comedians out there. I don't do any drugs really, and I like if I'm in pain or something, I don't even like taking ibuprofen because I just where I'll get addicted to it. If I'm having really bad pain, I'll take it. Yeah, Frozen sort of online, sadly. Yeah, I should have a conversation about crack on here, but the only crack you'll get to see me use is my freaking butt crack once in a while in my Walmart pants. I told a joke. Somebody was shoveling snow. I said, "Why don't put some Mike's Hard Lemonade in the snow and mess with people?" Meaning yellow snow. That's funny, right? No one really thought it was funny. I mean, lemonade, yellow snow. I mean, it's been done to death. I don't know. Oh, yes, buy Spectrum when your anime freezes. Yeah. I don't know. That'd be cool if you could download your soul into a computer. That was kind of a scary part on the anime. Maybe whoever was running that was listening to me in the background freaked out. I'm just joking, but I hope they can get back to it. They're just running commercials. It looks like they messed up the tape for sort of art online, sadly. If any of you guys at Toonami are listening to this, I'm sorry, guys. Just play it. Yeah, I'm getting crazy here. I wish I should have went to college. I should have went there. Had different ideas for my life back then. That's cool. Looks like Google can maybe they're trying to see how good I can do on ads. I don't know. Just joking. Spider Pig from Homer Simpson Land. That's pretty cool. Looks like Amazon could put a wardrobe together for you, like for work or something. That's actually a good idea for Amazon. Oh, there's Pizza Hut again. What are they gonna do? Not run sort of online and show Pizza Hut, Pizza Bot? Mine said okay because you want to see sort of her online. Yeah, I already ate all the sushi, Gypsy. Only got one packet, sadly. I mean, if I would eat sushi all the time if I could, but I'm gonna keep paying like $6 for it.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
A working girl, that's funny. Everybody wanted Julia Roberts in that Pretty Woman movie back then. All American Dad, that show is so funny. One of Seth MacFarlane's creations. I don't know. I can have a man crush on Seth MacFarlane. I tell you, because I love the Orville. And he's like one of my heroes. He made me laugh for so many years. And the stuff he does is just brilliant. Oh, come on, you better show it now.
Fighting in Megalonia means fighting at the highest level, and that means
Oh my God, they really messed up the show Megaloboxing now. Look what they did. They're showing megaloboxing. They messed up. They lost sort of art online. They're showing megaloboxing.
And he will. I promise you an overwhelming victory.
Because I talked about it, guys. I wanted to really see that. Guys, it's going to be good, though.
Everything is falling into place just as planned. And all of the things go to
I know. They messed it up. There's got to be a way you can see the Japanese dub on it and Kiss Anime or something. Or Crunchyroll. Kiss Anime is a great site. They got ads on there. Maybe when they fix it, they'll show it after Megalo. I hope they do.
Come, let's toast the occasion. And
Megalo boxing is so well done. It reminds me of the old Rocky movies of Sylvester Stallone. It's probably where the guy that created it got the dream about to make it, the manga and then the anime.
That way, Joe and I can fight on even footing.
You can tell it's 90s animation, much like Trigun or Ghost in the Shell or Cowboy Bebop and stuff. And Yasha. Yeah, I'm confused too. I confused you, Johnny. They messed up right on the part where it downloaded the consciousness or something. I don't mean to confuse you people. I'm a little weirded out by the fact. I swear Toonami people know I'm doing this live. I mean, it's out there. It's on the internet. I mean, even though maybe 100 people are watch it, but who knows? I even submitted my Sushi Boy and Hime animation to the comic strip to Toonami, not Toonami, Adult Swim.
Yes,
They have
what I want personally.
access to my YouTube channel. I did that.
It's a desire I can no longer hide away.
I could do that. Watch.
there's no way. I won't allow this insanity. And if I can't get you to listen to reason, then I will have
And
to
I had
cancer.
weird. I used to shoot videos before I even did the live. I talked about like I was bipolar at the time, and it was afraid my meds would like affect my creativity, my mind. And I said I didn't want to be retarded. I was going to make a video for YouTube. I never posted this because it was creepy. And I heard Ichigo Kurosaki say, "What you do to me, I don't want to be retarded or something." And I even heard it when I replayed the tape on the camera. It was just too creepy. And there's all sorts of stuff about the world. I swear they even like on the April Fool's stuff that they did on Adult Swim and Toonami. One time April Fool's Day fell on Toonami and they did like a joke about that and stuff.
I still need to do more.
Is it bothering you? What happened to Pop?
Everybody's got a sense of humor.
No, it's not that. We'll finally fight. Me and Yuri.
Well, some people are just too serious and they just take life way too seriously.
Wait, what are you guys doing here?
I asked them to come. Listen, kid. I had an idea.
Wait a minute.
If someone didn't stop you, you'd hit that back till you punched a hole through it.
Maybe they'll show sort of art online after this and just not show a lot of commercials in Megalo. That's what I would do if I was running this, because they had 2 more commercial breaks in between this.
Better than some old punching bag. Gear up and let's get started.
I was losing my mind doing some of these lives years ago. Before I went to the nut house, obviously. Maybe they know about that. I don't know. You guys may know about that. This is cool. Boxing's real, unlike professional wrestling, but they even had some boxers on there. I wasn't really good at fighting when I was in school. I get in the fights. I always just put somebody in a headlock because that's what I saw when I watched wrestling. It was just a quick way to end a fight. One kid came after me. I was like, I don't want to do this with you. I just pulled his shirt right up over his head and kind of pinned him on the ground.
3 months ago, the kid and I were just scraping by.
I knew teachers that would restrain kids. I was kind of like in one of those
He's gonna be
deals, and I watched how they did things and how they restrained kids like me that had problems and without hurting them. And I kind of did that when I got in a fight. Just kind of held him there so I didn't get hurt and he didn't hurt himself. Got blamed over some kind of cassette tape being missing or something stupid like that. Yeah, cassettes. That's music tapes. Well, Gypsy, I told you there's free videos, or the old days there was magazines. What is really terrible about is porn is the old days before, when people couldn't afford magazines like me, we would fantasize in our brains about someone we love or like or have a crush on. And now with porn being out there, it's hard to fantasize. It's really hard without looking at a movie, which is quite terrible because we've been spoiled by that shit on the internet. Oh god, I'm choking. I gotta get a drink. The sushi's coming up.
Let's get started. Are you sure? You've thought it through. Remember, the integrated gear is a part of your body now. I can't promise it can be removed safely. And failing scares you now? Not at all. I lost to Joe fair and square. I fought with gear and was defeated with gear. But you haven't had that chance. Do you really need to go through with this? To prove Ace, you'd have stopped at nothing. You put your life on the line to do so. In order to fight Joe on equal ground, this has to go. There's no difference.
That's cool. He's taking off his gear to fight Joe. Because he know he could win. Wants a fair fight. You know, if they do come up with gear stuff like that, they could like use it for people that like lose their limbs and stuff, like paraplegics and stuff.
Tough guy. You show me what true megalo boxing is. The dog wouldn't get it.
I just hope everybody's okay. That terrorist attack in New Zealand was quite terrible. I don't know much about it, but I know it was bad. Like a shooting or something, and I should watch the news more. It's just too sad. I know we're not from New Zealand, but my heart goes out to New Zealand. What happened? And I gotta ask my mother about it. She watched the news this morning when it happened. I heard something, and it's just too emotional for me, really. So I care too much. You know that Papa Roach song, I Tear My Heart Open and Sew Myself Shut? They used to play that a lot in the hospital. It was great therapy when I was in the booby hatch, because a lot of the girls were into that kind of music. It was like a BSU run by women. I went to the hospital run by women, probably because most of my friends are women, and I grew up with a mother. And we couldn't figure out why I was in this Lady Gaga's music so much. They probably thought I was gay, which isn't the case. No, I didn't really think it was gay. They just thought it would be better that when women would take better care of me with my illness, I guess. Because I always had like women therapists and stuff. And you know what I mean? I kind of grew up without a father. I just feel safe with women taking care of me, which is better. I try to be a good role model, try to be a good influence on my YouTube channel for you guys. And I don't know, sometimes I fall off the wagon, I see weird shit or jokes. I get to the point where they say the F word on these animes. They could have leave that out at least. That's the most strongest swear word. Well, yeah, it is. It really is. Now people just use it all the time in texting and stuff. I don't really like to swear in texting and stuff. I'll spell like the F word FUK or something. They call them words. They're curse for a reason, and he only supposed to use them, not like all the time. You know what I mean? It's like in a sentence, you're gonna think of other stuff to say. I don't know. We have Allstate. We always had Allstate for insurance. I had to get my license. I mean, I'm 40. I renewed my permit ever since I was 16. Just kept doing it and just been putting it off. It's hectic driving. It's really hard. It's one of the hardest things to learn how to do, and you really have to be aware of everything around you, what's going on. There's like 3 types of drivers. There's people that are really cautious. There's the person that just drives erratically like an asshole, doesn't care about anything around him, just wants to get to the place he wants to go. And then there's the person that's really cautious, just pays everything around them. And you know what I mean? A car is like a weapon. It's one of the biggest weapons of all. It can hurt somebody, it could hurt you, it could hurt other people. And you gotta take your life and everyone else's life into around you. It matters, and you just got to be really careful. I thought I could take my lawnmower out and learn to drive. It's like I get used to being on the road, which isn't a good idea, but I drove around the parking lot pretty good. And then I backed over one of the lawnmowers, so I haven't really drove since. And it's a new car. My mother's afraid, but I'll get driving again. You saw the video. I was driving in the parking lot, though, guys. It did really well. And I'm much better than I was. I don't get as angry as much. I mean, I didn't get angry when I did smash my head. Yeah, driving's the worst. If you can, you're better off getting a friend drive or take a bus.
That's why we chose a car we knew would be there.
People are scared of driving them. I don't know if you know who Angry Grandpa is. He was a big YouTuber. He recently passed away. Sadly, first it was skin cancer, then cirrhosis of the liver got him because he was a drinker in the past and he stopped. And his son doesn't like driving, and his girlfriend drives him all around. That's just happens. Some people just don't want to drive. You don't have to feel pressured to get your license, but reason me driving is like to pick up mowers and stuff. And my mom's not always going to be here. I gotta drive and get groceries and shit. And I love shopping. I'm going in shopping and stuff lately, buying food and stuff. It's fun. I really wanted to see Sword of Art online. I hope they fix the problem.
And he will. I promise you an overwhelming victory.
I don't have any trophies, sadly. Hope I get a YouTube play button before I pass away, guys. That would be nice.
Everything is falling into
I had a notification from YouTube that one of my videos got 10,000 views. That was pretty cool. I don't monetize my channel in fear of losing my disability money.
Once people realize the potential,
I doubt I'll ever make any money on YouTube, but what can you do? It's not fun. Turn it just like a money-making thing. Money can really ruin things. I did put my PayPal channel on there, guys. If you ever want to donate or something, like a cup of coffee or, I don't know, freaking lawnmower filter from Chinaland. And I save money up. I don't really spend what I don't need to spend. And I haven't bought sushi in a while. I usually take my bottles back to buy sushi, but lately I've been craving my soda bottles or pop bottles or cans, and lately, what is going on? They're starting the theme song over again. You're not gonna believe this shit. They just started the next 15 minutes of Mangalo boxing again. You see what I'm seeing, guys? I swear I'm losing my mind. They're like, fuck it, let's just start Mangalo boxing again.
You want to remove your gear? Do you realize how incredibly dangerous?
That's what I'm gonna try and do, Gypsy.
This is what I want personally.
I'll get a vehicle of some sort of beater truck. I mean, it doesn't have to be the best truck. I mean, the seats can smell like BO and be ripped. I mean, as long as I can drive it and learn. Technically, we could put I don't think I could have a truck. I'm better off just driving the van, eventually picking up stuff in that, putting plywood down in that minivan.
If we don't fight it, Megalodon.
I just don't want to ruin our new van. Van's really low to the ground too. If I did pick up snappers and stuff in it or something, it don't weigh that much. Like a big trash, I don't know if I would put it in there.
From now on, it's just your dream.
We got a small driveway. There's not really room for a truck.
Joe, you've been going non-stop all day.
Maybe they're hearing me on Toonami, the Adult Swim. It's weird because I say I talk. I really want to see this. Oh, to show the episode of Sort of Art Online next week or something that we missed.
You haven't changed at all, Joe.
Wait, what are you guys doing here?
I asked them to come. Listen, kid, I had an idea. I know it's something to stop you, but I can hit that.
Oh shit! You can almost see my gut. Alright, want to see what it looks like? Looks terrible, don't it? There, it looks like fucking Randy's gut. I thought about showing my gut, just trying to be funny when I'm mowing the lawn or something, guys. God, I can't breathe. Feels good to have clean bedding. Just waiting to see if the dryer would work. I'll tell you what happened. We actually got a new one, and instead of want to talk about getting a new dryer because one of my friends might want to use it. I don't know. But the old ones we're putting out in the pasture. And this is so soft. It's nice. Got this blanket at Kohl's.
I appreciate this.
It was on sale.
Hell, I should be thanking you. We get to help you take a crack at the champion.
Can you believe it? Only 3 months ago, the kid and I were just scraping by.
Boxing ring's no different than a wrestling ring.
And get a load of him now. He's gonna be fighting.
I don't do well with pain, although I don't take painkillers that much. I don't think I would like boxing that much. You can't really have boxing and have anger problems because you can kill somebody.
If you consider I got to meet the real deal. This doesn't end until we take it as far as we can. It's that simple.
The Megalo box is like one of the best stories in anime ever. I'm gonna shut the camera off a minute. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and put my sushi wrapper away.
much to it, but that's probably what
Oh yeah, I wonder if I should get on Twitter. I really should.
just trying to find me. About that paper.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom, guys. Let me tell you my life story about peeing near Toonami. That was a barking spider. Sorry about that.
You sure? You thought it
I
through?
told you the sushi does stuff.
Remember, the integrated gear.
Gotta pick up my cell phone before it winds up on the floor all nice and smashed, even though it's in a case.
And failing scares you now? Not at all.
And there's popcorn from 2 nights ago. How nice. I should start eating
Fought
that.
with gear and was defeated with gear. But you haven't had that chance. Do you really need to go through with this? To prove Ace you'd have stopped at nothing. You put your life on the line to do so. In order to fight Joe on equal ground, this has to go. There's no difference. Oh yeah, so you're gonna make me? Then enlighten me, tough guy. You show me what true megalo boxing is. The dogwood gift.
Yuri! Yuri, no!
The surgery went well. His life's not in danger. I had intended to sever my connection with Shirato. Even so, I figured you should know.
Jesus, man.
You probably want to ask why I didn't stop it. You were planning to use Megalomia.
Okay, we're back. Give me a minute.
Get all the contracts into its unit. Isn't that right? You're ridiculous, Joe. Why not let him do it?
Got something special to show you really quick.
Because he's going against me.
It's dusty, too.
He turned his back on you.
Not that dusty. It's been well taken care of.
Some sort of macho ideal.
Let me see what I got here.
The battle to determine the greatest megaloboxer fought by 2 fighters with no gear. It's absolute nonsense.
He's going to wake up soon. When the drugs are off, he'll go through hell. The decision's yours to make. You can go. But it's not a simple one, is it? You and Megalomia are pretty intertwined now.
I'm back. See, told you I like Sailor Moon. I bought one tape years ago. Just the one tape. Just wanted to have something. It's got glitter on the side of it too. It's what a VHS looks like if you've never seen one before, guys. That box is I never watched this either. I never watched it. Just wanted it. It's a mint shape. Tape's 44 minutes. That's the bat there. Put this away when I get done. Dogs used to chew up my tapes too. It was terrible years ago. Can't breathe. Friggin' sushi farts, guys. I just lost my 5th viewer because I saw Sailor Moon. Alright, where'd I go? People probably had to go to bed.
We've been a lot alike, you two, Mr. Forrester. Over the years, we trusted it to carry.
What else could I show you? I got in my room.
We always knew we had a lot of life ahead of us.
Hold on a minute.
That's why we chose a car we knew was going to work through it all.
I'll put this tape back.
Welcome to the all-new 2019 Subaru Forester. The longest lasting, most trusted Forester ever. We're more than just medium one-topping pizzas for $5 each. or $5 bone-out wings, $5 garlic nuts, $5 desserts. We're all this, just $5 each. Call, click, carry out, or delivery. The $5 lineup, because no one outpizzas the Hut.
Hardly interruption, but this is big. Now at T-Mobile, get the Samsung Galaxy S10e included with unlimited data for just $40 a month. Every Saturday night at 11, Adult Swim is building you a better cartoon show.
We call it Toonami.
That is a good way to end up dead. You said strong more than be afraid.
Everyone be on your guard. We got fire. You're fine.
The only Astro Boy graphic novel I own. Volume 2. The first manga comic that brought Japan out of World War II. If you know the story on this, they wanted something cheap to bring the Japanese spirits back up after the war with us. So Astro Boy, and then it made it to over here. It's not counterfeit either. It did counterfeit some of these mangas, but you can see inside there, guys. Isn't it cool? All Japanese. I love Astro Boy. It's been a while since I looked at this. There's even a little postcard thing in there. I saved that. Guess that's a bookmark. Shit got blown up over there. You can see that.
But without legal ID, it's clear that he's an illegitimate non.
This is probably the first anime that got started them all, guys. Pretty cool.
Still, he defeated my brother. And
I'm gonna put it back. I just worry one of my animals will get it. Never have another chance. Probably get this copy again. They're getting hard to find. I bought this like 10 years ago on eBay. Be right back, guys.
Why would they go to such incredible lengths to simply beat on each other?
I can't find the Hack versus Hack book because I think it's behind
Keep this information
all my Bleach copies
Are you sure?
that I have. Yes, they did show the boxing show in the beginning twice. Volume 1 of Bleach in Japanese, little dusty. What can you do? It's been setting since they bought it, probably 10, 15 years ago. Isn't it cool? Just love this stuff. This is the anime that really got me loving it. Hit my name on YouTube, Bleach. Could have been freaking Goku, for God's sakes. Whatever reality it was. Yeah, 1.5 times.
How can you tell? I mean, you can't see, right?
From the sound. If his punches were sharp, it wouldn't sound like the sloppy wet farts of some half-asleep stumbling cow. How many times do I have to tell you you gotta distribute your weight evenly? Slack off just because I can't see you and I'll beat your ass.
Cool, man. I just love Megalo boxing, guys.
What do you think of that, Pops? Any better?
Not too bad.
Oh, the dust. Make me sneeze. Be right back.
Quite a team you've got.
Hey, you! I really gotta take these books off and clean them one by one. It's been a while.
Guy is amazing.
Oh,
You might
man.
actually have a shot at beating Yuri, you know?
He's capable of anything. Maybe he's been the one watching out for me.
I don't know why I got an old lighter in my Bleach books. Be thrown out. Probably something I used as a girl I used to light joints with. I don't know. We don't know. I never lighted joints with that lighter. Know that. My joints do hurt because I'm getting old. Those kind of joints. I just had the surgery.
Who is that?
What is going on with him? Shit. I got one to 50 in English and one to 13 in
Nothing you can do.
Japanese.
No drug. Anything.
Japanese copies are hard to find now.
A dose of this could ease his suffering. But he said, if I can't take the pain, then I don't deserve to face him in the ring. He refused when I brought it up. But you, Yukiko, he might listen to you.
Damn. I don't know how I got this. Right there. It must be from monkeying in the garage. And it freaking hurts. I think I got dust in it, I bet. On the book. It's a worse spot to cut you. Because there's like, well, if you guys are like me, you got lines on your wrist through there. It's right on the line of my wrist.
You were Shirato's. No. You're my future.
I dreamed one of my old dreams. From another time, long before you and I met. The man who taught me megaloboxing told me something I'll never forget. If you're lucky enough to run into a fighter in your generation who you want to win against, from the bottom of your heart, consider yourself blessed. If you ever find someone like that, never let him out of your sight. I finally met the opponent he was talking about. Yukiko, try to understand. You're the one who gave me a reason to live.
I used to go to Walden's Books. I don't know if you guys know what that is. And they buy maybe a copy or two a month. It took me a long time to get them. Plus, I used to go on eBay, try to get lots of them cheap. I should buy manga again, but I just got caught up in the lawnmowers and so very much interested in anime. You can read manga free on Kiss Anime, but you can download books now, but it'll never replace holding a book in your hand because you kind of like bond with the book from reading it. It's kind of like a part of you, and it takes you to another world in your imagination.
Yuri! Apologies for interrupting your training. It's fine, sir. I wanted to introduce you to my granddaughter, Yukiko.
It's nice to meet you.
My hands are a bit sweaty, so. The two of you are the future of Shirato.
Hey, my gym teacher used to shake my hands when I first met him in school. He gave me a sweaty handshake.
Incredible, huh? It looks like we both underestimated him. Yukiko?
I have no business with a gearless boxer. Now he's just like you. A part of me that is no longer connected to Shirata. Goodbye, brother. I wish you well.
What's your deal? Shouldn't you still be training?
I'm fighting Fury. Last-minute shit-ups aren't gonna help me. Come on in. The water will relax you.
Get all wet? No thanks.
I love swimming. It's so cool they're doing it on here.
I know how to swim. Damn it. Fine, I'll show it.
I heard you took in my pal here. I wanted to thank you for that, but didn't get the opportunity.
He accidentally dropped this.
Gone? What the? Wait, it's gone. When did that happen?
Well, knowing you looked into it, didn't you?
Yes, I know all about your past. Everything you were hiding.
So then?
If I had the room, I had manga everywhere.
I've only come to return it to you.
But
Here you go.
you only have so much life and almost be hitting 40. I just don't think I should buy much of anymore. Who knows how much longer I'll be here, sadly.
Yuri's
This,
had all
I have
of
a
his
passion for working on those lawnmowers, so
He did what?
It was to fight you.
as much as my back
To fight
hurts doing it.
against Fearless Joe.
Fearless Joe is Fearless Joe. I love the Japanese rap music they're playing. It sounds so cool. I don't even know what they're saying, but I just love the sound of their voice. You can hear the emotion and stuff. It's what I like. The music. If I had the time, I try to learn as much foreign languages as I can. I love how he's like purple and fighting. That's so cool what they did with those screens, and even his eyes are purple. Somehow, someday, we can make it rain purple. They even joked about injecting Walmart Kool-Aid, like the grape dye, into the clouds. But if it rained purple someday, it'd be so cool. They should do that on the anime. It's too bad Prince wasn't around. They had a Prince comic book in the 90s or 80s or something. They should have made a Prince cartoon. That would have been cool. I always thought they should make a Lady Gaga cartoon, but Britney Spears did a couple of those. They're on YouTube. Sadly, it's over. This night went by too fast. If they mess up JoJo's, I'm going to be really sad. Yeah, pre-order Super Bowl. Yeah, I missed a lot of the comments, guys. I'm sorry.
Now back to Megalobox. You're going to take back.
What? 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 What's going on?
It's time to make a stand. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is up next.
No bad the Megalobox thing. Someone said the I wonder if the people running the anime have had some herbal experiences or something, because they're messing it up a lot tonight.
like that is a good way to end up dead. You say it's far more than a mere threat.
Everyone be on your guard. We've got a fight on our hands. You're fine.
I saw you glorify nightlife. Your friends are a lot more powerful than I expected.
Titan. They started showing the first season of Titan, it looks like, again, too.
We're gonna fight with everything we got.
I have books on how to draw anime somewhere. I bought those from actually Walmart.com. I had a Walmart gift card, someone gave me a name on them. Where's that? Must be over there on that shelf by the Ghost in the Shell book.
Get ready for 1,000 epic quests.
It is I, Tito.
With the full season of TikTok.
Shows how I draw eyes and stuff on the anime characters.
Download the Adult Swim app on your TV or phone. It's free.
Is this a quest?
Indeed.
That show's funny.
Yeah. Relax, amigo. It's gonna look okay. Only okay? No worries, boss. I'm one of the tattoo artists in the city. You mean one of the best tattoo artists in the city, right? Something like that. Yeah. Aren't you supposed to draw it first? Stay in your lane, bro.
Just okay is not okay, especially when it comes to your network. AT&T
Yeah.
is America's best wireless network according to America's biggest test. Buy a new Samsung Galaxy S10 and get one free.
It's gotta be on it too. Wait, it's on at 3, isn't it? Shit, I believe it's on 3 in the morning. Hunter versus Hunter's on 3 in the morning. Yep, no, 2:30. It's after Black Clover. It's on at 2:30, and then the road will ship it in. Looks like they're having a South Park marathon there at the top time morning to compete with anime. And they got basketball and fucking Jamie Foxx there. That did not sound right. Someone's fucking Jamie Foxx. He's a funny comedian, though. He's got a show or something.
That's right. Plus, these stores have doors that automatically open for you. What else do these stores have? They have comfy, colorful, and totally awesome furniture, of course. And get this, in a store, you can actually sit before you buy.
You want to know what episode's on? Let me see if I can find the info. You've probably seen the whole series before, haven't you? But it's still nice to watch if you're a fan.
We have treatment options to fit your specific needs. Call the number on your screen today. We can help with immediate.
It says The World is That Person, Season 5, Episode 59. That's pretty cool. They're in Season 5 right now. I didn't know that. Well, a controversy within Melfin stirs museum memories. I think that's right. Murmur's memories. It must be a person. I can't say those names. I'm sorry. Sending him into a new objective.
With instant
It's showing that car commercial.
more fun to drive and more affordable than ever. Electric cars are here. Plug into the present.
Why is this your recommended? Because YouTube is screwy just like me. You must like anime or lawnmowers or vlogs or something, or maybe Shabaka back there and the little beep boop robot thing there. Or maybe a drab blue wall with wicker baskets filled with manga books and stuff. Hot streaks, man, I just love that. Maybe you're Irish, I don't know, because I said something about St. Patrick's Day too. Hopefully, YouTube's probably trying to get my name out there. Some of my videos got 50,000, 10,000 views. Oh my god, it was horrible. It was freaking horrible. I was like, oh my god. I'm like, oh. I was like, oh, it's a nightmare. Somehow 2:30 turned to 3:30 all of a sudden. I'm gonna see if my friend's up after call her at 2. She's up.
than I expected.
Beat you into oblivion if that's what.
Yeah, she was the best. Oh well. Good done.
Toonami, every Saturday night from 11 to 4 a.m.
You're seriously gonna end up dead if you keep fighting!
Dying doesn't bother me. Not when I'm having this much fun. On Adult Swim.
Incredible! I had no idea his stuff was this far. I don't think I've seen anything like this in my entire life.
All right, Arrow. Who are we heading to our right?
Oh, here we go. The guy in the Polaroid picture.
So he's the
Shake it, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture. Remember that song?
user I create. It doesn't seem real, but I've conscripted a formidable crew, and using their light, I'll eliminate any miscreant who comes after my Yoshikage. What the?
Looking at my face, but happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
That's never happened before.
Uh-oh, there's my...
But it was different.
I'll show you this shit real quick. That's my friend I was talking about with all the audio stuff he works on in radios. The new anime theme, how cool. Wonder if they'll still have JoJo's Bizarre the Savage Garden song on there. Wonder how many seasons of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure there are. Wish I could get my hands on the first volume of the manga. Not the rest of it, just the first volume they have. It's something. Any of JoJo's manga, really. Oh, I gotta stretch up my damn legs. The anime theme's pretty good. Lucky Land Communications.
Every piece of intel we can find on him is in that envelope. Gotta hand it to the bastard who's done a damn fine job of covering his tracks. Curse you, Kira. What's your new name? Whose face have you stolen? Where are you? It's summer. Way I hear it, this is tourist season in Morio. Yeah. I doubt he'll be able to resist his urges for long. That son of a bitch will be itching to kill real soon. Summertime has finally arrived.
Wish it was summertime here. Tired of winters. Winter blues.
Was really hopping. Whether you're getting a little orange.
I love the yellow sky. I used to call it pissy yellow sky, but it is beautiful. Look at it, it's finally blue. It's purple at night. How cool.
Yes, quite the summer paradise. And not just for the morally upright. Everyone wanted to enjoy the season. We're all forced to live out our lives concealing our deepest hopes and fears. But to forever keep them to yourself. To one truly.
Oh, God. I don't understand people that want to kill women. But that shit exists.
All I want is for that girl to see the true Yoshikage Kira. To hear the passion that burns within me. To feel my hands wrapped around her tender neck as I wring the life from her body. As my nails grow so
People never thought that was even a thing until Ted Bundy came around.
For now, I should
And
practice
there was others that followed, sadly. I can't breathe, man. This show's making me nervous.
Evening. So, dear, what,
Yeah, no, Star of Art Online. Not every anime clicks with everybody.
Oh, well, silly me. I should have just used my eyes. You're in the middle of reading a book.
Yeah, watch Hunter versus Hunter.
I
And
don't know.
enjoy your time when you see it at 2:30.
Something different. So here it is.
Or you can like if you got like
That's fine too.
a digital recorder, you can record it. Plus they play Toonami and on demand on Spectrum. I know that if you go to the Cartware new network channel and hit select and stuff and on demand, they'll have these shows for you to watch. At least I think it does. I know some of them showed up.
Look at the tire. I suppose.
There's probably a ton of Hunter versus Hunter on there too. And other stuff. Oh gosh, she's flirting with him and he doesn't want to kill her. Sometimes people don't want to kill. I know they don't. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't want to get in the mind of a fucking serial killer. This show is really dark.
Show her your true self. Yoshikage Kira. Shit. Bearing my soul was a mistake. They'll figure me out at this rate. Sorry for the scare. Forgive me.
Wait. Was he trying to unbutton my dress just now? He apologized for scaring me. No, baby, you have nothing to be sorry about. This new you is something else. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's turning me on. I never thought I'd say this, but I think I've fallen in love with you.
Love is hard though, guys. It's hard meeting someone you're compatible with. Sometimes you just settle because you're afraid you're not gonna. Afraid of being alone, basically. Fear of being alone. Crop circles.
Some sort of crop circle. Yeah, it's one of those things. Man, that's spooky. Who would have thought one of them would pop up in some random field in Morio? Wait, Okayasu. I've got a weird feeling about this. Take a close look at the middle of the circle. Oh, something's definitely not right here. We're actually doing this. I don't want to. We don't have much of a
Yeah,
choice.
Crunchyroll's awesome. From what I hear.
Just be careful, okay? Yeah. So, he alive or what? Well, it looks like something scratched him on the back of his neck. But from what I can tell, he just fainted. Hey, you alright? Wake up! You know, I don't think I've ever seen this guy around at school. Look! He's finally starting to come to!
A nose ring that goes to your ear. That's pretty cool creation.
Strange. Oh, you. What is this place?
What do you mean? You're in the middle of an empty field in Fudogaoka, Morio.
So then, is this Earth?
I'm rolling my throat to itch it.
But I felt quite unwell last evening. I must have fallen unconscious shortly thereafter. It's past 8. Given that fact, I estimate I've been unconscious for nearly 13 Earth hours.
Oh, they're getting into aliens.
That's a tough one, man. You really had us going there. I gotta hate to see you. That's one of the best jokes I've heard in a long time. This whole alien thing doesn't work out. You could totally become a comedian. You're hilarious. You made your own crop circle and waited in a bunch of weeks for someone to come by. Talk about committed to a bit. Bravo, sir. Bravo. My stomach. I can't breathe.
Someday we will meet aliens.
My home planet was in the Magellanic Clouds, but it was recently destroyed. I've journeyed to Earth to survey its livability. Moreover, I seek to assess the amiability of its people.
Piece of advice. You should quit while you're ahead. You totally nailed the prank. Just ride the wave. And here, have a tissue.
Many thanks. That was quite palatable. Hey, look at the time. We don't want to be late for school. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Alien ate tissues. That's hilarious. I was just playing with tissues and there's a green field. Tell me that's not funny.
There's nothing we can do about it now, so let's just go. Would you two care for some ice cream? Well, would you like the cream? Obviously, but the place is closed. We're shit out of luck. That is no reason to give up. I just so happen to have two here. It's a quid pro quo. For the tissues you gave me. Earth seems quite livable indeed. That it does. What? Why do you have ice cream cones in your bag, and how are they cold? Are the ice of creams unsatisfactory? That's not the point right now, alien boy! Who the hell are you, for real? Bizarre. If I recall, I already told you. Ah, you want me to introduce myself. How could I forget?
This is funny.
You may hereafter address me as New Nikitakazo Nushi. I've lived 216 cycles. I am the sole pilot of a spaceship, and I also rather enjoy owning house pets. This is the house mouse that spends its days in my bag. He particularly likes it when I brush his back. This freak's a stand user, no doubt about it. Let's send him to the hospital. Use your brain, Okuyasu. Do you really think a stand user would make up a story about being from the Magellanic Clouds? Well, if you're so smart, what the hell is he? I don't have the foggiest idea, but it's time to find out. Don't eat that ice cream. You're 216 years old? Yes. And you're some kind of spaceship pilot? Yo, why are you copying me? Huh? Let's focus here. So, Frank, what's the deal? Are you telling us you're
You notice I'm really quiet for JoJo, don't you?
an alien?
Because this is probably my favorite anime the whole night, guys. Other than Dragon Ball Z and Sword of Art Online.
If it's a genuine flying saucer, it should be no problem to call it over. You could do that, right? Of course. But it's currently at an altitude of 1,500,000 kilometers, so it could take approximately 3 days. So you'll have to wait for a while. Let me guess, you call it with that watch. Impressive deductive reasoning. However, this must stay between we three. You mustn't share my secret with anyone. I thought that's done with the crop circle of an innocent.
Damn, my brain's off.
Maybe I should knock this nose ring.
How's it going, Jack? Just watching JoJo's.
Let's dig a little deeper before we get violent.
I'm gonna finish up with JoJo's. It's 2 a.m. here. They freaking cut off Sword of Art of Online. It's kind of freaky. I'm saying it was cool. I love to download my consciousness into a computer.
Even your blood is boring. What alien doesn't come with green blood? Good point. Alien blood's always green. Everyone knows that. I see. Are you accusing me of lying? Hey, take it easy, man. We're calling you out, asshole. I can deal with a freak here and there, but I'll be damned before I waste my time with a freak like you. I thought we were gonna do things my way. Shut up.
So there's advertisements on Crunchyroll. I thought someone told me Crunchyroll is free too to watch. That's why the advertisements are on there. Just like Spotify, you try to listen to music free and they play commercials. I don't mind it. Being free music.
What's happening? The sound! I can't stand the sound! You have to find a way to stop the sound! Such a horrible sensation! I'm allergic to this wretched noise! Make it stop! That's enough! This guy's not right! We should get as far away from him as we possibly can! Yeah, but he's suffering. We can't just up and abandon him in this condition. He said it was allergies! Just leave him alone! I'm out of here, Chosuke. Hey, come back! Damn, you can be such a dick.
Maybe he's like a dog or something, because those sirens obviously hurt dogs' ears. And you think about it.
Take me away from this horrid sound!
No, I haven't seen that yet. I'm sorry. I'll have to look that up.
Take me away! You were telling the truth. Indeed, I was. I have the ability to transmute my form to do anything.
Hurry, let us take our leave! I beg you! This sound is going to split my head in two! I'll turn in your speakers! So please put them on and save me! In return for your help, I'll do anything you ask! Hey, are you a stand user? Whoa, some crazy speed! That's because of your resistance. My speed and jumping abilities have been doubled due to our combined power. An alien. Just my luck.
This is pretty cool, the direction you went in JoJo, so guys. I may see a little bit on for I want to say Blue Oyster Cult, but it's actually Black Clover. Black Clover, St. Patrick's Day, what can you do? Freaking Pizza Hut, man.
I've been vaping, but it's safer than smoking.
You know, one gel pod contains as much nicotine as 26.
Tell you this, I want to drive one of those. Speaking of driving, I was talking about earlier, I want to drive one of those cars with the blinding halogen bulbs. Blind you when you drive.
Safer than fried egg, crispy bacon.
Oh, it looks good.
Because now I can have brunch whenever I want.
Real brunch of champions.
Oh, you refer to these old things?
No, I was referring to burger. Sonic's Brunch Burger or quarter-pound double cheeseburger and tots for $2.99. And try order ahead to get happy hour anytime. For this,
We don't have a Sonic near us, Sonic, sadly. We should make, I know, like Japan, they got like shrimp flavored chips, calamari, which I think is squid, wasabi chips. I know they got wasabi Doritos here. I haven't seen them in a while. I haven't had them before. I wanted to buy them, but I couldn't get to them like hot wasabi Doritos. They were gone.
No. Stop dating, Betty. You got serious?
Oh, man.
How do you expect me to drive this? Turn the key and...
Yeah, the Millennium Piss Wagon
Go with the one they
from the Chevy Chase movie that kid's driving. That vacation movie, the original one in the 80s, they call it the Millennium Piss Wagon. Probably because like a Star Wars truck, the Millennium Falcon or something. I think that's why Tom's ship looks like that too, like the Millennium Falcon. My friend had the Millennium Falcon, one of my friends. Model his brother put together, and he would fly it around or something in our school break or something, or lunch break we had at school, and he's like, oh, he always say the same joke, like, we came here looking for intelligent life. Whoops, we made a mistake. Other, I think foreign countries now might think we're a joke because way Trump is just carrying on. And Nancy Pelosi's right. We shouldn't impeach Trump because it would really mess things up because we're like divided. I mean, some people are for Trump, some people aren't. It just wouldn't solve any problems impeaching him, really. No, he's not really doing much of a good job. Yeah, they give me a half hour free music, and on the computer it's easier. I don't mind it. I don't mind Spotify playing the advertisements on a few songs.
You really can't see this? Huh? He can't see it. He's not a stand user. Then where did his powers come from? What the hell are you? You are a stubborn one. As I've been trying to tell you, I am too. Fine, just give me a second. Look, no offense, but it's hard to wrap my head around all this. Anyway, I truly appreciate your saving me.
Who stole my Mountain Dew? Don't you mean who stole my mug root beer with the bulldog on there? There we go. That looks nice there. Phew. Yeah, Gypsy's on the Mountain Dew. He usually has a macho nacho. Ever see the movie Nacho Libre or something with Jack Black, one of the best movies.
First off, can you really turn into anything? Like big or small or even multiples?
Yes, I can transform into nearly anything. However, becoming complex machinery or powerful objects is unfeasible.
I read you loud and clear, and I can tell that we're gonna be the best of friends. So you want to thank me, right?
Yes.
Well, you're in luck, because I just cooked up a brilliant idea, friend. Trust me, it's a win-win for everyone.
Win-win.
Right! See, a few weeks ago, I won quite a bit of spending money at the local lottery.
Peter Griffin. Oh, I see.
Froze my account. Once that woman makes up her mind about
Hey, Jojo! Wanna have a bizarre adventure? Ooh. Why the fuck did I want to learn how to do Herbert's voice from Family Guy? I guess it was the easiest one to learn.
a pair of dice, obviously.
Who turned you to chocolate? I can do some stuff. Manjaboo's easy. Probably learn. I could do Herbert's easy because Manjaboo's almost the same voice.
Anyone who likes playing games goes nuts over these things. They've got 6 sides and are made from a hard material. The red dot represents.
I know. It's pretty cool. How's it going, John? Maybe I'll stay longer for you guys. It's going on 2 a.m. in the frickin' morning and I sleep sometimes.
Now try turning into one. I'm at your service.
Oh, dice, man.
It's close, but you're a little too big to pass for a real die. This is more like it. You've also got an extra 5. Each face has a different number from 1 to 6. The numbers on one side and its opposite should equal.
Oh my god, he's shooting dice and trying to cheat people. That's hilarious.
That tickles. Hey, knock off the laughing. And dice aren't supposed to talk. Oh, come on.
I'll try harder.
I'm a little nervous about this, but you look good. Make that great. You can pull this.
What am I watching? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Hey, Manuel, how's it going? I'll try. Maybe I'll go to 3. At least 2:30.
Did you uncover any more dirt on Kira?
Yeah, cartoons, freaking anime, man. Did you just change your frickin' your emoji to a bulldog? Cause I had it on the mug. That's hilarious.
I should have figured. Can't get anything back.
No porn.
Okay, you got me. I have
That's for later times, maybe.
begging you, Sensei. Please see the
Obama 2020. That would work. That'd be cool.
I'm gonna be completely.
What's his name? Joe Biden might run. That would be cool.
I do have 30,000 on hand. This is all the money I've got to my name, but it won't do.
I don't know.
Nowadays, 30,000 yen won't get you more.
That's not a really good thing for the use of the computer for porn. I mean, you can go to Netflix and watch a movie, maybe, or I don't know. I must be better than porn because apparently people are watching me now. Hentai, yeah. Hentai gets tiring though. And it ruins the art of anime.
I guess you're right. I mean, you're not exactly hurting for cash. I don't know what I was thinking. Why would you want to play a game? Even so, count me in. Huh? Seriously, you'll do it?
I don't dislike games. In fact, I'm intrigued. Come around back whenever you're ready.
We're gonna have a great time, Roman Sensei.
Do these rules work for you?
Yeah, looks good.
Each chip is worth 1,000 yen, and you must roll 3 dice into the bowl. If one falls out, you lose.
Got it.
All right. I'll place the rules.
This is interesting how they play dice in Japan.
We won't be using those dice.
Huh?
We'll use these. They're a set of fun.
Oh, really?
Wankers, you must be English because you say wanker.
You don't want to use my dice?
Not really. I feel inclined to.
You got an English bulldog, I see. That's kind of funny, man.
See, no, Joseph. I was intrigued by the prospect of swiping 30,000 yen from you. Now, when you lose against me, I expect you to pay.
They're gonna make. They had an anime TV channel or anime on demand a Time Warner years ago, but they got rid of it.
Perfect! The dice he found are actually the alien! I managed to sneak them into his house when he wasn't paying attention!
Oh my god, this is funny. I'm just glowing watching this anime though.
Now then, shall we determine who gets to go first? 4. Yes! Looks like you're up first. Roll the dice.
Ow! Ow, ow, ow! I banged my hand into the table!
Who's gonna find out about the alien?
Roll the dice.
Yeah, right. Guess I'll start things off by betting 2,000 yen.
You know what's really good? That Katy Perry ET video with Kanye and Katy. This really good how it mixes together. Freaking JoJo's, man. Oh, freaking St. Patrick's Day, man. What are you gonna do? Puke up green beer or use green condoms on one night stands? I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I'm getting weird.
What? It's an omen. Triple sixes, aka an omen. Josuke wins 5 times what he wagered. Hey, don't start that way, dumbass. What I meant to say was, I can't believe I had such bad luck. A triple six and 5 times the winnings. How does that even happen? To the untrained eye, it almost looks like I'm cheating, even though I'm not.
Somehow, you already managed to win 10,000 yen from me.
Yes.
At any rate, let's continue.
Oh, that's funny.
Staken, I'm next. I want to get back what I've lost, so I think I'll wager 10 chips.
You sure about this?
Don't you dare, Gypsy. And don't get any ideas on the green marker because I showed one.
A 2 and a 3.
I know somebody fucking did that. I guess they got drunk.
Way too far. It's getting obvious.
Somebody,
Does this alien know the meaning of the word restraint?
somebody painted it black
Shit, biscuits. This keeps
before with a black marker. Oh,
Up next, Black Clover makes the magic happen.
oh wait, no, wait. I remember. I had problems and I had to go to one of those nut house hospitals. I used to draw a lot of stuff in my room with a black marker, and I messed with them. I said,
First tattoo? Yeah. Relax and make those 10 look okay. Only okay? No worries, boss. I want to be
I had a tray of crackers out. I said, I just painted my dong with a black marker. I'm gonna take these crackers back to my room. And just look at me like, holy shit, what are you saying?
Buy a new Samsung Galaxy S10 and get one free.
But all kidding aside, I like everybody as long as you're not an asshole.
It's the cool Christmas spray, with just a splash of honey.
I think I'm a little overtired. I better go to bed. That was the worst thing I've ever said out here. I think I'm goofy because I hit my head in the base when installing my dryer. I tell you. How many people we got left watching on here? Gonna end this soon. Go to sleep. 4. 4 is good enough. Only 1 like, sadly. Oh well. What can you do? Sort of art online couldn't be shown. Leprechaun impression. There once was a young man with balls made out of fine brass, and storming rather they glittered and clattered together, and sparks flew out of his ass. If you haven't seen that movie. Leprechaun was good movies back in the day. Funny. Here we go, pizza butt girls. Even got big butts on the crust. Freaking pockets. Freaking pizza butt girls with hot pockets. I gotta stop. I'm sorry. Being silly again. That's clever with the helium truck though and the hot pockets. Look at this. There's freaking tears in my eyes, guys. I just want to cry. I'm so tired. Really wanted to see sort of art online, I tell ya. I think it's that wasabi making me cry. I got some up my eye. I don't know.
By the new Galaxy S10, you get a Galaxy S10e on us.
What makes DiGiorno crispy pan pizza different than delivery?
I like crying because I'm thinking of that Irish girl I have the crush on, honestly. And nothing will ever happen. I don't know anymore.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Choking on that sushi. It's coming up. You can tell there's a tear in my eye, see? Just don't feel well. Oh well. I'll watch Black Clover with you guys for a minute and I'll end it. I'm just sad to leave you guys for tonight. I have to wait another week to do this. I could do another Monday live or Wednesday live. We'll just have to wait and see.
After his trial, he was hailed as the Wizard King, and his story became legend. The Eye of the Midnight Sun had launched an assault on the forest of Wizards.
Sort of art of online kind of reminds me of the animation of
Meanwhile,
what's it called?
who had come to take advantage of the confusion.
What was it called? Soul Eater. Looks a lot like Soul Eater. Or Blue Exorcist. I like the same type of anime. Like I said, the guy looks like Constantine, like the same kind of character. Seriously.
I think I'll start by killing this noisy.
I don't know what she wants to say. We're just friends.
My powers.
Prada sees me as a friend, honestly. Every girl needs a good friend, though. Got male friend that they can rely on and talk to. Someone that I don't know how to say it, but you know what I mean. Someone they can go to advice for and ask questions and stuff. Someone they can trust. Coolest anime right here. Sad that weed eater mower's getting scraps. What can you do? Its engine went on the snap or had different plans for it. Transmission was good on that weed eater mower. If I had the room, I want to turn it to a racing mower. Got tires for it, but isn't it? See the point of getting tires for it because it would probably cost you like $100 to get tires for that thing. And I spent $100 on the tires for the Massey just for the back, and I don't know. I'd rather just use old tires or get like used ATV tires and put it on there.
I'm really sad. You disgusting human. Don't you dare speak of my friend.
I just felt it was too far gone that weed eater mower. I love to build a mudding tractor. There's so many places to go mudding, even though as you can see in my videos, my yard's like a mud pit. As we had roofers here do a roof and they tore up the yard. I'll fix it. I'll make a video and fix it or something. I hope I get some grass, good grass this year. Probably not to the end of April. I'll be mowing, sadly. So I'll try to get some mowers put together in that time, guys. There you go, freaking fart ghostly lasers. One of my, speaking of shillelaghs, not to be dirty, Gypsy, but one of my therapist was Irish, and she had a limp or something. She actually had a shillelagh like the cane. It was really nice. It was something that her grandfather carved, and it's kind of like passed down or something. She was walking with it. It was kind of cool. There may be a scooter someday. I don't know. You got those pocket scooters, like those ones for kids, like they're electric that move, but no. I've probably never see another scooter for 150 again, and sadly that guy may not sell it because he can't bring it, and I was probably one of the guys that are interested in it. There was a drop light I wanted. I'm getting really sleepy, but there was a drop light I wanted so I could hang from the ceiling and work on stuff in the garage, but the guy sold it.
Good to hear. Now, thanks to you, we don't have to worry about laundress anymore, but the next problem is this thing. So that's the fire spirit salamander I've heard about. Despite being weakened, its magic is extraordinary. But those flames.
Oh, I'm just kind of spacing out, getting sleepy.
Its power feels identical too. There's no one to save us. We have no choice.
Lars, is our training getting to you?
I'm fine.
When things get tough, just close your eyes and think about the people you love. That's why we're here. We were born so we could become powerful enough to protect
Blue Exorcist is a great anime.
People I love.
Or, Black Clover there.
Once we've gotten strong, that's when we'll get to leave this place. Do you think you'll be the first one who goes? I do. I mean,
Got heartburn from that sushi, man.
we all know it.
If I get out, I'll wait. I promise. I'll wait for you.
Yeah, we'll go see the outside world together.
Big embrace.
This is your final test. A fight to the death. Only the last one standing will be permitted to service to our country. Refuse, and you will all be eliminated.
Saint Selena, I don't know what Saint Selena is.
Lars, I'm sorry. This is the only way. Now die.
Jeez. Oh, maybe I tell you.
you. Why, Fauna? What?
I have to do it, Lars. I'm sorry. That goes to the outside world. You've earned it.
Oh, this looks like that's a great photo.
I killed her with my own hands. I know it. She's alive somehow. Hey, remember? Please tell me you still recognize me.
Wait a second! If you get any closer, she's gonna burn you to a crisp! What's gotten into you? Run! Come on!
Come on, talk to me.
Jesus, it's getting different.
Fauna, I know that girl. I taught her. I heard she died a while back during one of Morris's human experiments. Fauna!
Get away from me! I don't know who you are!
That is her, no doubt. But wait, is she casting a transformation spell? No, there'd be nothing to gain from that. The smell's emanating from that strange eye. Someone else must be casting it. The eye of the midnight sun. They must be controlling her.
Oh, what time is it, man? 2:12.
What's wrong?
You always are. I hate you.
More self-destructing!
I'm taking you with me. All of you! I'm going to blow this entire town away!
Why do all these midnight sun people think that's the solution?
On the commercial, I think I'm gonna end the live. Forgive me, guys. I'm really damn sleepy.
Everything must be destroyed.
Sorry, I'm not staying for Under versus Honor. Feel free to subscribe to me, anybody new that came on here.
Better cartoon show.
We call it Toonami.
Mightiest warriors are going to destroy you!
Making a threat like that is a good way to end up dead. You see, it's far more than a mere threat.
Everyone be on your guard! We got a gun on our hands! You're mine!
I saw you glorified night light! Your friends are a lot more powerful than I expected.
I'll beat you in some
Alright, that was me, but I'm gonna end it here, guys. Hope you enjoyed this live, and I'll see you next week for another Toonami live, as long as I'm alive and can do this. But have a good night, and maybe you can watch the rest of the anime to 5. I probably won't, but you guys take care. Have a good night. Peace, guys. Peace. See you guys. Bye, guys. See you in the next one. Good night, all. I'm gonna go saw some logs and go to sleep. By the way, hold on. This is sign language for sleep like that. That's basically. But bye, guys. Gotta go. I'll try to film something when I put the deck on the one snap or comment.
Would bacon even exist, Steve?
Yeah,